Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. About a week ago from filming this video, my buddy Lonnie put up a video. He's on Mr. Macabre's movie library, so go over and check him out. I'll leave a link below to his channel. He did a video where he took the Nightmare on Elm Street 4K collection, and he had that that awesome old DVD set with the spanning spine and everything, and he swapped out the discs for that. I'm doing something similar, except not with that release because I don't have that DVD set, which is an awesome set. So I decided to, go into Photoshop, do a little bit of work, and I made a nice little spanning spine collection. So this is going to be a video of me swapping them over and just talking about like the art and everything. So let me change this on here. So first up, the front cover art of all of these movies, I'm using the art that was, from what I know, it was originally designed for that Blockbusters box set release that they were going to do. Ad from Mariano Mattos. I'll put a link to his Facebook and stuff on down the description as well. So I wanted to use that art for the front. Then came the question of what am I going to do for the back. So I decided, I know these movies in and out. I don't need a synopsis. I don't need special feature lists. I want these to essentially be like just art. So, what art am I going to use? I decided to go with the LP art from I think it's a Mondo Book of Souls, not Book of Souls, Chest of Souls set. It's like a set of LPs, all the movies, and on the back, like on the cover, it's like some different art. So I decided to go with each of those. So, let's get into this, and I'm going to start right away. Also, since I do live in Canada, yeah, we got the, Le Griffe de la Nuit or whatever. I don't care for the French. I don't speak French. So, I just find it a little cumbersome on the cover. So first up, we have Nightmare on Elm Street 1. So yeah, that's the Mariano Mattos art. That is the LP cover. Also, the Mariano Mattos art is kind of like there's more to this picture. That the picture comes down kind of like to there. I wanted it to fit on the cover, and also, if you're interested, go check out his stuff and see the proper one yourself because it's awesome. So yeah, first up. Right there, Nightmare on Elm Street. Awesome. Next we have part 2, Freddy's Revenge. I really like this LP cover, and that was what actually made me think I'm gonna use that as like the back cover art, because it's just awesome. Come here. Two. Part 3. Man, that reflection's killing this. Yeah, all of this art is just, you find it online. It's on the websites and everything, so I say go for it. Part 4. Now, the back didn't come out too great in that. It's the house, but it's a little dark in this particular printing that I did of it. So, is what it is, right? Five. One of the, I feel the weakest ones, but honestly, that LP art is gorgeous. Not the biggest fan of part 5. you know, is what it is, though, right? Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare. And of course, since that comes with the 3D glasses, gotta put them over as well. Those are the rules. And I'm going to put the disc in first because I screwed that up. Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Okay, so you're probably thinking, when I held that up earlier, though, there was one more disc there. Yeah, there was. This is a movie that currently doesn't have a 4K release of it. If you know your Nightmare on Elm Street, you know what I'm talking about. Freddy versus Jason. This is basically a stopgap until a 4K does come out, or, you know, I put the blue in perhaps. I don't have anything in right now, but, you know, it is what it is. Haven't done one for the remake. Now, if you know me, you know I'm actually a really big fan of the remake. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's cheap, it's cheesy, it's not a good movie by any stretch of imagination, but I have a soft spot for it. The reason I don't is there's no Mariano Mattos art for the remake, you know, and I've gone all through this with the one artist on the front. You know, I kind of don't want to. I don't want to swap it around for the last one. If some art does come out, I will use it. You know, the thing is, like I also right off the bat, I'm not making any money on this. So just so you know, like I'm not just like, you know, swiping some dude's art and you know, like making money off it. No, these aren't for sale. These are just for my personal use. Anyone else wants to do the same, it's up to them, you know, but and that there's the spine, obviously. I'm actually really happy with this. The thing is, I wasn't unhappy with this. I mean, I love these, you know, multi-disc cases and everything, but it's Nightmare on Elm Street. It deserves better than this. You know, the steelbook case, like the steelbook set was awesome. I didn't have the money to afford that, and it being limited and everything, I didn't even get a chance. I know they're apparently reissuing it. This is something I brought up when I was talking with Lonnie a bit back, and I'll bring it up here too. If you make a limited edition box set and you sell out, and you're going to reissue that box set, you need to do something different. So change the cover art on the steelbooks, change the outside art, do something to make it different so that the people that shelled out the money to get the limited edition, you know, they still have their limited edition. You know? Just saying. Yeah, so that's it. So yeah. Once again, just go over them again. We got Nightmare 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Freddy's Dead. Freddy versus Jason. Yeah, if I could find some decent art for the remake, I'd do that as well because I love that movie. Just saying. So yeah, that's it. Not a very long video, but hey, I hope you enjoyed. If you've done something similar or whatever with your releases, feel free to drop a link down in the comments. You know, let people see what you've done. You know, there's a reason why, you know, why people use other art and different releases, different covers for their releases, you know, is what it is, right? So, yeah, that's it for me. See you next time.